showtime. Beetlejuice Jr. is the youth-adapted version of the hit Broadway musical, but it's tailored for younger performers and audiences. It still keeps the quirky humor, catchy songs, and the heartfelt themes of grief, identity, and family. And by judging the buzz, it's already a crowd favorite across the country.
I'm excited for this one. And you'll also get to be the judge for yourself. The Augusta Junior players are bringing this musical production to the Salvation Army Kroc Center for 3 performances next weekend. Junior players artistic director Roy Lewis joins us this morning alongside actors Carson Hall and Ava Robinson.
Hey guys, good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much for asking us to be here.
Always.
Of course. So we've seen a number of books and movies transition to the stage, and here comes Beetlejuice, finally. Roy, what's the basis of the show, and how is it different from the movie?
From the movie and also from the Broadway full version, it's scaled down. It's a little more family friendly, but the themes are still there, you know, of grief, identity, and, you know, working through issues, and a great daughter-father relationship. Some of the songs have been taken out, but I think what this version does is it strengthens the character work, and so these talented actors have really worked hard to bring you the full arc of each of the characters in the show, and you get just a great understanding of who they are and what the storyline is.
I'm glad you brought up the father-daughter dynamic there, because Carson, you're playing the dad. You're playing Charles Dietz.
Yes.
You've got some family dynamics,
Yes.
similar to the original movie and the Broadway. So I'm guessing that's challenging to bring to the stage, this complex relationship between mom and dad and daughter.
Yes. Well, it's just because, you know, I'm not a dad. And so, like, it's easier for, I guess, the Ray, who's playing our Lydia, because she is a daughter. And also, I would never do that to my daughter. That's just me. But so yeah, it's been a little challenging trying to find out how I would play him and be him, because of just like where I'm at in my life versus him.
Okay, well, how have you been able to do that?
I really use my dad a lot. I look at a lot of the way Charles's perception of what he's going through my dad's eyes. Because my dad has recently dealt with loss, so I kind of relate being a father and dealing with loss and trying to be there for your family to him doing that, and he's doing amazing.
Great.
So.
Wow, that's fascinating. Okay, so this is the 81st season opener, and the theme is girl power. So Roy, how does this translate into the show, and how did it affect your selection of shows this season?
Well, I kind of lucked up on Beetlejuice, but I think it speaks volumes to who the Augusta players are in terms of selecting a theme, and this year's being girl power. And the story does really center on Lydia Dietz and her journey through, you know, these emotions and dealing with grief, and really helping redefine and strengthening the family value. But throughout the season, I think the players have done a good job of just kind of outlining, you know, shows that really align with that. Legally Blonde, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Once Upon a Mattress. And yeah, we're going to throw that out there. Sutton Foster, if you want to come back, you know, we're just saying. But it's just a great season for us, and it is the year of the Augusta players. And I just want the city of Augusta and the surrounding area to know, you know, we really put on some really good shows, and it's not just about shows. I think if you heard what Carson said about the work and the depth of the talent of these actors that they pour into each of their roles, and we're bringing you great storytelling. So we just invite the whole city of Augusta and everybody around us to come on. If your thing is not being on stage, you know, come on, work backstage, or make a donation to the Capital Campaign, where we have a beautiful new building we finally can call home.
Right. And speaking of girl power, Ava, you're playing Delia, who's a bit of a free spirit. Is that is that accurate to say? How fun or challenging is that to bring that across to the stage?
Honestly, it's my favorite character to play. She's so much fun. She's Delia's, I guess, soon-to-be stepmom. So she's actually technically first her life coach. So being able to just be so like spirited and like free willed, it's very, very fun. I have these like finger symbols. I'm always like, yes. So it's very fun.
All about, and a lot of dancing in this.
Yes.
A lot of dancing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But great choreography by Cindy Folger, and I think you're not going to be able to sit still. you're going to be tapping your feet, clapping, laughing, crying. It's just I think these guys are doing a great job just doing the storytelling.
Awesome. Can you give us the show times before we go to break, just really quickly for our audience to know when to go?
Friday, September the 26th at 7 o'clock, and then Saturday, the 27th at 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. That's a difference. You know, University of Georgia didn't consult me. It's the Georgia-Alabama game.
How dare
but
they.
guys,
Oh, no.
you know, come and get some Beetlejuice before you go and,
Okay.
you know, yell for your favorite team there.
Definitely check this
right.
out. AugustaPlayers.org, all the information to grab the tickets for Beetlejuice Jr. with the Augusta Junior players.
Exciting.
Always great to see you guys. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much. Yeah.